If you've been exercising for your bone density, but not seeing results, and your T-score isn't improving, you're not alone. This is extremely common. And the reason is that most osteoporosis exercise programs don't actually work. The core problem, and this is not so much of a problem, is that bones respond to load, impact, and progression. So here are 5 common mistakes why you're not improving despite exercising. So mistake number one is using weights or resistance that is too light for you. You see, again, the bones respond to load, not difficulty. You can lift a light weight many times and it will be difficult, but your bones won't get stronger. Again, difficulty is not the goal. Progress and effectiveness are the goals. Mistake number two is the complete absence of progression. In other words, if you have osteoporosis and you lift the same weights, same resistance forever, you'll still have osteoporosis. However, if you have osteoporosis and you lift progressively heavier weights or greater resistance over time, you'll be able to improve your bone density. In some cases, you'll be able to actually reverse your osteoporosis. And I do mean reverse, not maintain, and not slow down. You'll be able to reverse. Again, not in all cases, but in a few, you will be able to. Mistake number three is lack of proper exercise targeting. You see, there's a law in physiology called Wolff's law. It states that bones only get stronger at the very spot that a muscle pulls on a bone. So if you look at this is a picture of your butt muscle, your gluteus maximus, and its attachment point on the thigh bone, the femur. And so the thigh bone will only get stronger at the very spot that the glute attaches to it. The entire thigh bone doesn't get stronger, only the spot where the glute attaches. Here's another example. Here is one of the quadriceps muscles. It also attaches onto onto the femur, the thigh bone. But again, the thigh bone, the femur will only get stronger at the very spot of the attachment. Other spots on the femur do not get stronger as a result of doing quad exercises, only that one spot. Mistake number four is a lack of consistency with your exercise routine. In other words, one week you might do it 3 times, the next week once, the next week not at all, the next week 4. So you need consistency. And mistake number five is not eating properly for stronger bones and greater bone density. No, that doesn't mean calcium. No, that doesn't mean vitamin D. I have created an entire video about the number one nutrient for osteoporosis, and you can see that on your screen right now. This specific video, the one you're watching right now, is not specifically about nutrition. However, I've devoted an entire 8-minute video to nutrition. My name is Igor. I help adults over 50 improve bone density naturally and without medications. And if you want to dive much deeper into this, I've created a special video that is not available on YouTube called the Stronger Bones Checklist. 6 steps to improve bone density naturally. If you want to download this video, click on this link on your screen right now or in the description below.